Hi everybody. Today is Saturday and I'm doing the art journal for our group, the International Crafters. Now, I need your help because I'm not very good at this kind of stuff yet. I'm not very confident at this kind of stuff yet. So, to save time, I already pasted the puzzle pieces on my journal page and I already put with a stencil some modeling paste. It's a Tim Holtz dots stencil, and then I gessoed it all over. So that way, for the time, for the drying time, because this modeling paste that I have, which just finished, I finished it all. It takes a long time to dry. Like even when with the heat gun, I'm sitting there after 5-10 minutes, and it's still wet. So, yeah, to save some time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start spraying it, and I have this really cool quote to put onto it that I'll be showing you now. So I'm going to start with some dilution sprays and the colors. Let's see if I can see them here. Oh dear, the bottle's a bit confusional. I never know where they're written. I'm sorry, but it's a red from Delusions. Red? Yeah, red. So, and they're kind of colors that, I'm not really confident with, but let's see how it goes. Some blue from, it's called Sailboat Blue. Andronic, I think. That's a heavy blue. Some orange. Well, you know what I want to do first, because I don't want this to become mud. Put some orange. Now you can start seeing all the texture that's on the page. I just made some green here. Nice colorful page. That's what I wanted. Yeah, so on Saturdays there's always one of us that are showing an art journal page. And Nikki and Eileen, they're much more experienced with these type of things. I love doing them. I'm just not, confident, that's all. Do I have one that doesn't work? Oh gosh, I can't believe this. Come on, you guys. Nope. She don't want to work. This is butterscotch. Has a funny way of spraying. It sprays all over. Okay, just a second, you guys, because I do have another green. I thought I did. Oh dear. Yeah, I thought I did. Really. I was positive I did. Okay, how about... I'll try my homemade one. I'm not sure this one really works. That's funny that a color wash spray... Look where I have my other green, you guys, right here. Yeah, see, that works. Okay. Actually, I want to up there. And I think I just want to put a touch of blue in the middle here. No, that was the green that didn't work. Right here. That was too much. How about if I use a baby white? Oh, that works. Perfect. Okay. There's some modeling paste as well on top of the puzzle pieces. I don't want to do that all over the place. I like the effect it's giving it. Now this is mud. Look at that. Wow, talking about color. Okay. So I just want to see how this will work out now. I have white. Okay. Oh, look at that. It soaks it right up. The colors underneath soak up the white. Okay. I want to try. I found this today. Let's see if I can find it. This here. My husband bought a huge pickle jar, so I wanted the top to it. So I'm going to try this with the white. And if it doesn't work, I'll just do it with white paint. There's something wrong with this top here. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to do a piece right here off the page. The top keeps on sticking down underneath. Oh, you guys, I found out what that ringing was. I was complaining the other day in a video that I couldn't sleep because I swore there was a goat with a bell. Yeah, the bell's back. Dottie, where are you? Dottie, come here. It's not a goat, but it's a dog. And my dog's in heat right now. And I do not want her getting pregnant. You stay here with Mommy. Come here. And I hear him outside right now. We don't know whose dog he is, but he shows up all the time at night. And I'm sure he wants Dottie, because like I said, she's in heat. And no, I do not need puppies, that's for sure, because the last time Dottie had puppies, we found homes for all of them, but I cried every time a puppy left, and we had to give them away because they were not purebreds. She's a lab. And I do want her to have puppies again, just one more time. And but with another lab, but not before, I'm sorry, you guys. This dog is bugging me now. Dottie, come here. Oh, you're here. You're not. Go home, you. No, Princess, you stay here. You see, he's crying outside. Yeah. It's no good. I don't know why he comes around at night too, and I can't see him because it's so dark outside. No, I don't want puppies in the wintertime because Dottie has always been, you know, used to staying in the house. And the last time we had puppies, she was was in the house, and it was not a nice, you know, thing to be cleaning up after her all the time. And the 10 puppies, 10, 11, one died. And we found homes for 10 of them. So I'm going to get some white paint. And I do want to do this method here, but with white paint. Because you see here, the colors are eating up the white. And I want this stencil to show good. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to position this again where it was. Almost. I'll get a little sponge. Or you know what? I'll get a stencil brush here. And do it with that. And yeah, so it was lots of cleaning to do. You know, the puppies, I would try to close off a piece here in this house, in this part of the house where Dottie was. But they would get out. It was so much fun. Like every morning when I walked into this room, the greeting I would get from 10 little puppies. They were adorable. But yeah, I do want her to have puppies, but not now that they would be born in the wintertime, because I cannot throw Dottie outside. There is no way. She would have a heart attack. She's used to being in the house with us. So practically what would happen if she would, when she goes in heat again, like in April, I would, you know, have her, like, keep the door open for her. But we have this big, huge dog house that I can even move and bring here close to the door. And, you know, have the puppies in this dog house with her. And plus, it's already April. It's not cold outside. They can, you know, and I just have to block the door here a bit where Dottie can get in, but the puppies can't. Because, like, it was too much cleaning up after them all the time. There, I like that better. I'm going to do another one here. I always feel like my page has become a mess, and that's it. Like, I see it as a mess right now. Now, I could probably tone it down a bit. What if how would I tone it down, you guys? With gesso, I guess. And even this, the paint is the paint underneath, the color underneath is like eating up the white. But going back to Dottie, in April when she was in heat, we tried to, you know, get her coupled up with another dog, and she didn't want any of them. Like, we had 2 blonde dogs, a brown one, brown lab, and a black lab. My Aaron, he was so beautiful. He was my next door neighbor's dog, and yeah, there's a story behind them too. They're people that, now you see, I have Dottie because a friend gave her to us, because I don't go out and have any intentions on spending money on a dog. It's no offense to who does it, but I always said I wanted a dog when the kids were growing up, and I would have gone to the pound to find one, because he had to leave in such a hurry, and he had to give away these puppies. My son Vido, he was his brother-in-law at that time, his future brother-in-law, and Vido, you know, he took Dottie in. But no, I wouldn't have gone out to spend money to get a dog. I would have gone to the pound to find a dog. But because Dottie arrived, I accepted her. I love labs. I've always loved labs. I think it's because we had labs when we were small too, and German shepherds. My last dog was a lab, a black lab, and lots of nice memories with him, Benny. So yeah, I want to let her have puppies, um, and so that way the guy who gave her to us will be taking one of the puppies, as an exchange. It's the way him and Vito. He's a very dear friend. He's her vet. He's Dory's vet. So, and that way, after that, yeah, I'm gonna get her fixed. So that way, I have no more problems with her. Worrying about that she's gonna get pregnant again. Because we're out on the farm, and there's lots of dogs. They come from all over when she's in heat. But then going back to what I was saying about her, when she was in heat the last time, she didn't want anybody. And somebody was telling us it's because she's too, how would you say, too humanized? Is that possible? Too, I don't know how I could explain what they told me, that why she doesn't want any other dogs, because my son was taking her every day to different dogs. He was bringing them even here at home to see if that was the case, and it wasn't. She didn't want anybody, and that's all. So I'm doing this so you can see the puzzle pieces better. Okay, for now I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to get a nice stamp here. You guys, I can't find my big stamp pad. I don't know where the heck it went. So I'm just going to use this. Yeah, and Dottie was a very good mommy too when she had her puppies. It was the first time she was in heat, so she was still very, very young, but she was a fantastic mother. Like, she took care of them. At the end, we had to start feeding them sooner because she had gotten really, really, really skinny. Poor thing. So, like, we were helping her with the puppies. They fortunately started eating solid foods earlier. So, that was a good thing. Thinking of another stamp. There we go. Let's do like this one. Oh, I like that on the puzzle piece. Cool. Put one down here. My little page keeps on curling up. Okay. It's one thing when you're doing something on your own, you're not filming it, and it goes bad, it goes bad, that's it. I'm still not convinced with this brightness though. See if I can tone it down a bit. Spraying all over. Spray's going all over. That's why they do it in a box. Okay, let me see when I dry it what happens. Next time. Speed up things here a bit. Now I'm not putting any, images or anything on here. It's going to be mostly the writing and the puzzle pieces that have to do with the writing. I'm going to go around the edges again with a black pen around the puzzle pieces. And I'm going to start doing this. So. Here we go. I gotten all the letters ready before. I don't want that on the puzzle piece. I'll put it down here. It's kind of cool because you can't really tell where the puzzle pieces are. Hey Molly, where were you? Okay, finding your just using my fingers to spread the glue. Finding your style. It'd help if I had clean hands, you guys. Is I did these with these little wood blocks, and you know, they're kind of annoying, especially when you have to put them back in the box. The little letter stamps that, you know, the little wood ones. Mind you, even the transparent ones are annoying too. Is like, stay down there, boy. Let me see here, together, okay. Putting puzzle pieces they're kind of lifting a bit. Just, okay. Together. But you're finding your style is like putting puzzle pieces together. And that's me. That's me right now with this journal. So I thought it looked really good. I'm going to have to wash everything here. It's all full of spray. And pretty messy when it comes to doing things, you guys. It's probably because I don't put the things away that I should and then start doing things already. So I'm just going to get a bit of black soot here. And you know, there's one thing about outlining your page. It just kind of brings everything together. Over here. Seeing if I'm still recording, you guys. Yes, I am. See if I can get this under half an hour. Okay. Pen. I kind of want more of a shadowy look around it. Let me see my chalk pencil here. What will that look like? Yeah, I like that better. Kind of would help if I would sharpen it. See if this sharpener works. A little bit better. Sto registrando. Sto registrando. Cosa hai detto? Another thing I don't like about doing these type of things on camera as well too is I do use the heat gun to dry, but you know, you need more time to dry it well. Well, after Eileen and Nikki see this, they're going to say don't do journals anymore on Saturdays. We'll take care of it. Okay. I do journal pages, but like I said, on my own time. And I like the way it's kind of coming out. It's not coming out perfect, the black around the letter or around the puzzle piece. It's kind of coming rugged because of the stenciling that's going on. The modeling paste, I'm sorry. Because of the modeling paste that's around. Oh. Yeah, I gotta buy, you know what, a good pencil sharpener. I don't have a good pencil sharpener. I did a previous video today on alcohol inks, making alcohol inks. I did it for Sigrid Soto because she wanted to see. Mind you, there's lots of videos out there on how to do it. But I discovered something new as well too because, well, if you want to see, just go watch the video. It's the same process as all the other videos probably. But I just discovered that, you know, putting more, I use the markers to make alcohol ink, putting more of the marker in it, like I used 2 instead of 1, came out much more dense. It came out more more colorful as well too, but more dense, like the alcohol inks you would buy. Now, you know what I wanted to do is just give it a little you know, little stamping here and there to the letters. Okay. And now if I had a piece of sequins around here, which I do, I'm going to put out more paint. You guys, I want the honest truth. What could I have done? What I did wrong? Come on, boy. There we go. How's that? Okay, you guys. This is my journal page. Everybody have a happy Saturday. Until the next time. Bye.